Concentrate power. You're in the dog zone for an hour. Come on. You know the number. 1-900 hot dog. 1-900 hot dog. 1-900 hot dog. Yeah, 9,000.
Welcome to the DOGGZZONE 9000, the official podcast of 1-900hotdog.com. Go to our Patreon. It's the last place where humans write. Subscribe and get daily articles, bonus podcasts, Discord movie events, more. Patreon.com/1900hotdog. I'm not doing a good job of selling it, but it's the best and I love it. I'm TV Sean Baby from the internet, and my partner played Jeff second place on the unreleased VHS Boys, Boys, Boys Unleashed, No Nudity Tagalog edition. He's the great Robert Brockway!
Okay, but there was some nudity. Like, it was not officially sanctioned, but there's some salami hanging in that one. That's all I'll say about that. I'm Robert Brockway. Here's a Brockway fact. Technically, I am the savior of babes, but no follow-up questions.
We'll get to it, I think. We'll answer that soon. Our guest is the composer and performer of our theme song. He is armed with kick and punch, with special weapon grab. He's our own Zak Koonce.
I'd be spamming grab, too. That's just... You'll forget kick and punch even exist.
You're such a dick, corner trapping with the grab.
Happy to be back. Being on this podcast is my favorite part of the day. So there's a lot of days where I'm not on it, and they're terrible.
Shit. We should have you on more often. I didn't know it was like that.
Yeah, that makes us responsible for all of the terrible things that have happened to you since the last time you were on. And I'm really sorry.
I accept it fully.
It's been a while.
Let's do plugs.
Yeah. You could always find us, our charming stuff at YouTube/AURALNAUTS. We have still somehow avoided becoming swept up in the alt-right pipeline that YouTube is quickly becoming. We're maintaining the wholesomeness line.
How are you monetizing?
Clickbait shit. The last video we posted was very much like a super woke, rage bait thing called The Bad Guys Won, and it's Optimus Prime just having to be told why humans suck. It's because they put Megatron in charge and he just doesn't get it. It was a lot of good response. We got a lot of good engagement. I'm just going to call it engagement. That's a flat, neutral.
Oh, shit. I'm just now understanding that was like an allegory for our current political situation.
Yeah. Some people just assume everything we do is you're either like saying horrible, awful shit about people or you're woke. That's what YouTube is now. And so, fuck it. Might as well just go in.
So this Milli Vanilli, the new Milli Vanilli one, I'm guessing woke.
Probably woke, yeah. I mean, they are not white, so obviously...
Metaphor for ice?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Not white equals political.
Metaphor for ice.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they're always blaming it on the rain.
Yeah.
And what is rain other than melted ice?
That is...
shit.
That is my partner, Craven's side channel. This guy is always... He's like a sound designer, and he's always got... Since I've known him, he's just been into like funny sound gags and bits, and this channel he's got probably 10 channels where he does things like this, and this is his most recent and probably most successful one, so he's having a lot of fun over there. We got our podcast going on still. You guys have been on it quite frequently. We got our buddy Dirk on there. Pretty much your whole writing staff has been on there. I'm just cherry picking from you guys at this point. It's our
sister show.
I'm stealing all your friends. Yeah, exactly. We just talk about all the movies that you guys won't talk about, so it's... I specialize in future past movies, movies that take place in the future, but that future has now come and gone, so...
I was on for the big hit, which really broke the theme of that whole thing.
Right, we tried to do Free Jack, and it just sucked.
Yeah, we didn't want to watch Free Jack.
I did watch it, I was like, I don't want you to have to watch Free Jack.
And I think you were quoting the Bokeem Woodbine character who just jerked off the whole movie.
Yeah, his quote is straight jacking it saves you that mad cream. And that
everybody knows the quote. You didn't need to say it.
I didn't. Yeah, they all know it. I ruined it by saying it.
I would have made him say it.
Yeah. Somehow Free Jack led to that over a long enough timeline. And then eventually Sean was like, we should just watch the big hit and do a podcast on that.
I'm so glad we did it too.
Way better choice. Yeah.
Brockway, do you want to plug something?
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm excited for this one.
It's not even want. I need to. This
might be it.
Oh, it's been it. To To be perfectly clear, I have a book coming out. It's coming out January 20th, 2026. It's called I Will Kill Your Imaginary Friend for $200. I'm done fucking around. I'm sorry I ever fucked around. Like, legally, if you're listening, I was just playing. I was just having some fun. I'm just a naughty little scamp. Like, you can't...
So you got a letter.
You don't sue. Legally speaking, I can't say that. I can't say if I got a letter.
Got you.
I did actually say I got a letter. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that either. Like, look, it's a good book. It's a go buy the book. Go read the book. You love me. You love me. You want me around, right? Even okay.
With all his fingers.
Listen. Even if you answered no, I don't want you around. I want you to think about this. Do I seem like the kind of guy who goes down alone? I'm not threatening anybody. I'm just, do I give you the vibe of a guy that doesn't take everything around me with him?
Dude, you're straight cabin in the woods in it. That's
all right.
I'm happy to be part of this arc. I've been listening to the first half of the arc. I'm glad I get to be part of the sniveling apologetic tour.
Just think about it. Everybody, click that buy button and think about it.
Love it.
You're saving me too, it sounds like.
I'm saving if you at home are saving us. You're saving the whole thing, the whole business by buying my book.
Yeah, Sean, your name is on a lot of his paperwork, I imagine. So
it's true.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm in the book.
You're in the discovery process.
I think he kills me several times.
It's like the Who's Coming With Me, only I'm not asking. You're all coming with me.
It's a journey.
That's
of
a good
friends.
plug. That's one of our top 10 plugs, I would say.
Absolutely.
On the podcast. Today we're doing an expository theme song off, like the good old days. Each of us brought an expository movie theme song from the 3 pillars of expository movie theme songs. Those of rad, stupid, and sexy. And these songs will go head to head in their category in a high-stakes game of music and film plot explanation. It's simple. If you need more explanation than that, fuck you. To hell with you.
Just
I'm
listen
very sleepy. I'm sorry for saying
to
that.
this song. We really should have an expository movie theme. Why haven't we done that?
I agree.
I'll get right on it. Yeah,
we got our guy. Wrote it right now.
Yeah, right.
Zach, get going on it. Send us an invoice when you're done. I think we should start with rad. Does everyone agree?
Absolutely.
I think that's a good start. Yeah.
Okay. Who wants to start with the rad category?
So I think just in terms of like cascading nuttiness, I should probably go first on this one. Because I make the classic mistake that I always make. I mean, obviously, I don't have the home team advantage. It's rigged against me, and I've lost several times now on this podcast. But I usually lose because this is a competition of silliness to see which silly song is the silliest. And while I do fancy myself quite the silly one, I also just love music, and I can't help myself. And sometimes I just have to pick a song that fucking rules and needs to be heard. And I picked One of the Living from Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
From Mad Max.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that I guess it's all of the defeats that you have internalized.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
So that you're just like a broken man now, assuming that you're
I'm just here for the love of music.
Yeah,
guys. Can't we all just like take a minute to appreciate the art?
You're a hit dog just wandering in already flinching. But listen, I think you have this. You have my vote for this round. This whips ass.
Yeah, this is a really good one.
You have my vote for this round, but not my respect, if I have to clarify.
Because I flinched. That's fucking...
I don't want to...
That's pathetic.
Change the subject. But I just realized that all 3 of us just pitched things, and all 3 of us apologized for having to pitch the thing. I just realized that's.
Should we just start over? I think we can.
Let's just take it from the top.
Just a real low confidence podcast.
All right.
I love this song you picked, Zach. It's the best song.
See,
come
I
with that
felt
kind
confident
of energy.
coming into this one. Because of my choices in life leading up to this moment.
I think that's
living.
I think that's valid because this is kind of an unfair pick. It's like It's like that strategy in, I don't know, Magic or whatever card games. Whatever strategy where, like, you come in with a deck or a play or something that everybody knows is going to win, but everybody kind of has just agreed not to use it because it's bad sport. Right. Like, that's what this is. Your video, the video for this song contains the greasy sax man from the Lost Boys. Like, that's an instant
It's
win.
unfair. And this is
an instant win.
I think this was the genesis of Tim Capello. There's a beautiful shot. This is taking place in like Philadelphia abandoned penitentiary or something like that. It's a creepy set. It's an abandoned jail, and there's a circular room where halfway through it they spin around it, and there's archways, and each one it reveals Tina's band. And in the final one is just the fucking violent hip thrusting, the violent greasy hip thrusting,
soaking
Tim
wet.
Capello, just drenched in his
never.
own love juice.
Could never.
This could have easily have been
tap.
in the sexy category. I kind of was like holding back a little bit by making it rad, but yeah, he was her touring saxophone player for a big part of
just
the 80s.
So slippery.
Pop a right out.
Impossible
Every
to
grab.
And like, you want to grapple him. Like, just looking at him.
It's not going to happen. Yeah. You want to try. Everyone wants to try. They want to test their,
Yeah,
their
it's like that.
manliness.
It's like if you see a warning somewhere, you know that somebody tried to do that thing. Like, he's greased up because of things that have happened when he shows up thrusting on that saxophone. Like, people grab me. I got to grease
Every
it.
time someone fails to grapple him, he just adds more grease.
Yeah, you got to relube it.
Yeah.
Got to relube your sax, man.
I was
That's
watching
just
the
common
video,
knowledge.
and I found myself saying to myself, I'm going to grab that greasy man just over and over. And my wife came in and said, why did you say 70 times in a row, I'm going to grab that greasy man? I said, I didn't know I was doing it, sweetheart.
I just kept hitting the computer with my fingers. Like, oh, fuck.
Are we doing clips here? Should we listen to some of this?
Oh, I do. I have a clip. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, let's play some.
Let's hit it.
Give people a taste.
Yeah, you
love
got
it.
this. You don't get to feel good about it.
Dude, I was
Pretty
pumping my
strong.
fist the whole
Yeah.
time. She encapsulates the vibe of living in the wasteland. She was so excited to be in this movie. She was like, I also have 2 songs. Like, I don't know what you guys got planned, but let me just sing it for you right now.
It's the best. She has to, like, the only time she can even take a breath is during the chorus. The whole song is like, Jesus Christ, Tina.
Yeah, she's got that full, that anti-entity, projecting through every line too. Just shoot bullets of fire. Just everything she says has got so much more weight to it.
It's one of my favorite things, especially that we don't really do anymore, is when like the artist for the music video takes some sets from like the actual movie or whatever, and like they stitch the footage together. Like, yeah, I'm in this movie. Like, I'm in Top Gun or whatever, and then they just show like Tom Cruise looking like he looks at them for a second, but she actually is in the movie, and she still does that.
Yeah, she's like, by the way, there's more shots of me in this film. Yeah.
She's like, there's shots of her from the movie, like looking at her in the video. Like, instead of Tom Cruise looking over, it's her looking over, and she's like, yeah, I acknowledge me. You're like, what? It's madness. I love it. It's so good.
There's a lot of moments in this video I like where it's just like a deep secondary character from the movie, just in a black room, just sort of staring off like they're taking their senior picture or something.
Yeah.
Just for like 20 long seconds, you get to look at this. Like, is that the guy that like
he takes your weapons
accounting
at the front door? Yeah.
I think that's one of the pig tenders. Is that a
Yeah,
it's a pig
killer.
killer. That's the Rancor keeper.
There's a funny through line in Mad Max with saxophones. I don't know if you remember the original Mad Max, pre-apocalypse. It opens up. Sure. He's just hanging out in his house, and it's an establishing shot outside, and you hear a saxophone, and you're like, "Oh, this this is the soundtrack. And then it goes inside and his wife is just fucking playing the saxophone. It like seducing him. I don't know what is going on. But then in Thunderdome, Tina Turner has a saxophone man in her loft, where she oversees the town. And then we got Tim Capello in here. So I don't know what it is with Mad Max and saxophones, but this fucking delivers. It completes the circle.
And there's a hidden one in Road Warrior. It's like a Where's
You
Waldo?
got to find that one. Yeah, you will not be happy with the.
It's
answer,
right on the
but-
front of a car. It lights on fire. You didn't see that guy?
The flaming saxophone man. Yeah.
The lyrics to this song are fucking nuts too. Like one of the first lyrics is, "No, you can't stop the pain of your children crying out in your head. Oh, they always said that the living would envy the dead."
Bro.
And then
That's
fucking
some
bitchin'
haunted
saxophone, and you're like,
Yeah.
what? That's the craziest shit I've ever heard. And then
Dude,
you're
she's
just,
talking about the full weight of
Yeah.
the mental anguish of living in a post-apocalyptic wasteland.
and then wet saxophone,
And then
wettest
wet
saxophone
saxophone,
around,
yeah.
wettest saxophone in town.
I'm going to go next. I picked You're the Hunter from the Future. It was a 1983 movie. Did you guys ever see this movie?
Yeah, I've seen it.
yeah.
I did
Okay,
not remember
good.
the song.
I did not
is.
remember the song.
Okay. Let me just in case someone hasn't seen it. The movie is completely awesome. It's 1983. They made it in Turkey by Italians, and it's starring Reb Brown, who was the first Captain America,
Captain America,
the one
yeah.
with the visible penis and transparent frisbee shield. That was his theme. And he's like a Tarzan, but halfway into the movie, they decide, no, let's do Star Wars. And they totally missed the hit Krull. So it's like a Tarzan Krull with dinosaurs. The first dinosaur he meets happens during the opening theme song, so I saw it recently, and it's a half Triceratops, half Stegosaurus.
Yeah, it's a
And
crossbreed.
He just walks up and beats it to death with an axe. Like there's no clever moves that he does or special gadgets. He just bashes it in the head with a little axe until it dies. Anyway, I love it. The song is by two Italian guys. They call themselves Oliver Onions. And I think they specialize.
My favorite
They
Dickens
specialize-
character.
That is the most dandy bullshit I've ever heard. I love it.
Adorable, yes.
Onions.
They did a ton of theme songs for movies, including a bunch for Bud Spencer. We all know him as Detective Extra Large.
Oh, did they do? Did they do extra large?
They did not do. I don't think so.
Neither one.
Which would have been awesome. The one with all the guns as a
fuck
music
yeah.
instrument. Oh, I would have
I
loved
listened to that episode.
but
That's
no.
the one with the gun soundtrack, right?
Yes. Like,
That's
their
incredible.
saxophone guy was gone. They're like, shit, I got a handgun.
Gun solo.
There's nothing like You're a Hunter from the Future. The whole song is about how much You're kicks ass. But by someone who's never seen the movie, of course, and it's all in broken English, like way more broken than you'd expect from 1983 Italy, where they had to have known someone that could fix this. Anyway, I love it so much. I'm going to play a clip.
Lost in the world of past, in the echo of ancient blast. Yes, sir. There is a man from future, a man of mystery. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Man of
mystery.
See,
Man from future.
it's a weird
love it.
fucking vibe. It's like a Devo meets Queen,
Yes,
Yeah,
which
they're
I
going for a
should
Flash
I
Gordon.
should like
Yep.
more than I do because I don't like it that much. But
Well,
I
then
should.
it's
Ridiculous.
just picture like the most barren, boring landscape to look at, and just the dopiest blonde white guy, just kind of happy-go-lucky, strolling around with a
There's
smile on his face.
so
to
much
this
B
song.
footage of him just walking to the song, and like at one point
Yeah.
he's way in the distance, but he just trips and they leave it in. Like the
Yes.
song is
He's
just
like a 3 out of 10 walker.
the song is going like yours world, he's the man, and he just eats shit, and they're like, I'm not acknowledging that in the
Yeah.
lyrics. Sometimes he eats
Yeah.
shit. It happens.
So I want to challenge some of the lyrics here because I know you transcribed these, right? You listened and just wrote
did.
down.
I did
One
my
line is,
best.
"He's the savior of babes."
He's the savior of babes. I'm 80% sure he's the savior
80,
of
okay,
babes.
80. I'll take 80% because I listened to it. I
Okay.
squinted. You know when you are listening, but you squint still. I was like, "He's
Here, I
this
got a
is
second
not-
clip. Let's see if we can
Okay.
figure out what he's saying here.
Let's do it."
What looks like fire. He is fine.
I distinctly heard he's gonna make them white peeps tame tonight.
So I heard
Okay.
he's going to make them white bitches tame tonight.
Okay.
I
were
said
close,
he's
though.
going to make them white bitches complain tonight.
Okay.
And that's why I listened to it so many times. So there's no way they're saying that.
Right.
But it's not outside the realm of possibility. They don't seem to know what a lot of these words mean. It's also
there's-
weird to stop and just say, he is fine.
I ran out of things to
He's
say
okay.
about him without watching the movie, which I'm not gonna do.
You look at him, you're like, he's objectively handsome, but you're like, you kind of see why no one remembers the original Captain America or Yor. He's kind of
Right.
got that thing where you're like, you're not quite movie star handsome.
But
no
you're
offense.
here.
I know he loves
so
the show.
I guess we'll just do what we can.
And you can't walk
Right.
great.
Yeah.
B- Walker.
He's got the fire burning. He's bury his mind.
He dreams from wild and strong. He never afraid or go wrong.
I like this line. This
the
is like
song.
actually kind of shade. He never takes his chance. He knows the dangers from just a glance.
Yeah.
He's a
he
pussy.
takes it easy. He knows the risks.
He's a safe guy.
Like he's not going to jump in when he's going to die. Don't be silly.
He's going to know right away whether or not he could beat that dinosaur to death with his little axe.
Yeah, he'll take the Triceratops. He's not going after the T-Rex. There's a B-roll of him just looking at T-Rex and being like, shaking his head. No,
nope.
not today, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll take a wobbly half-breed of plant eaters. But all right. That's your it sounds like I've already lost to Tina Turner, and that's fine.
That's fine. I
not
still
the
have to
first
go
time.
too. Like this is
Yeah.
It's so demoralizing when you know you've lost and you still have to be like, I'm going to talk about how my song's
Maybe I
cool.
should.
No, my song sucks.
I should have had more confidence.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid. Zach.
Can't believe you got to go first. All right, I brought scary movies from the 1991 horror movie Popcorn. Go ahead and play a clip.
Everything is a movie to me.
Yeah, well, let's make the next one a comedy, okay?
Would you hold me?
Scary movies on the silver screen. Make me shake, make me sweat, you know the kind I mean. Scorched head nightmares, the innocent possessed. Raging fires, vampires, creepy crawling, bug infested eyeballs from outer space. Corpses come to life. Schizophrenic maniac attacking with a bloody knife. Inside his twisted claws, he's got a blade that's 2 feet long. Pierces through his lovely wife, he bends the bitch so long.
I love it.
Scary movies on the silver screen. Aliens and maniacs, tarantulas and brainiacs, you know the kind I mean.
I still have a little time to kill.
Toothless busting chainsaws massacre the place. Sleepwalking, open coffin, corpses, bloody face. Blood-sucking insects hanging from a rope. Gotta read a 10 on the shock gold scope.
It's
Oh
the second,
God.
the second those drums came in, I knew exactly what to expect.
It's comforting that you're like, I know this man's exact flow from the second the song starts. You're like, I know what he's about to do.
Yeah. Asthma attack.
Yep.
It says it's performed by Aussie D and Steve G with a litany of people that wrote it. It's people's cousins and folks from the
So,
movie. Like it's nobody.
I was fascinated. I'm always fascinated by who writes the rap song in a movie because it's always awful news, you know. But these guys are a reggae band, I think. Like it's who have like EPs
They
going
weren't a
on
rap
sale
band.
for
I knew that.
yeah, but I think
Yeah,
they're
you
just a
can tell
straight
that.
up reggae band, and it's like that's all I could find about.
It just
Ozzy
somebody
D
that
and
knew
Stevie G.
somebody. Like it's they were like, we need somebody to do the end song or any of you musicians, and they said no. Do you know musicians? Somebody said yes, and they'll say we'll take them.
Yeah,
They're a reggae band. That's like rap.
yeah, that's close enough, right?
And this was
we don't want to say why, but it's probably close to
this was
rap, right?
1991. I bet they said
Yeah.
why.
So there's a part in this song where like female backup vocals come in and they're like scary movies, and at that point it sounds like a fucking Rick and Morty parody song. It's like
Yeah.
the Rick dance. I think it's like this is where they got it from.
I think so. It's like it's such an apex of like the type of song that it is from the type of movie. It's just a laundry list of things like not even from the movie. It's just stuff that might be scary.
Yeah.
And then he
You've heard of
ends. The
movies.
last line of the song is "Scary movies making me all tense." Love those scary, scary, scary movies. They are just the best.
This is after. So this is I like this song too because it's like 1 minute of like lyrics, and then it's just 3 minutes of absolute bullshitting. Like there's just sound bites from movies, and the guy will react to them. He's like, "Oh yeah, oh that's scary."
It's just an adorable rap about liking horror movies. It's exactly what like a 12-year-old nerd would do at a talent show and be mercilessly mocked for the rest of his life.
The one Fangoria kid who showed up and tried to like bridge the gap socially.
Yeah, like you knew that kid. Like, oh, he used to be friends with the metal kids. Not anymore. Not anymore.
I am doing a Def Jam poem about Fangoria.
He sliced the bitch so long.
Can I at least say I'm so glad I put my throwaway one in this category because nothing was beating wet sacks in the apocalypse. Like
Wet apocalypse.
Here, have this one.
I always appreciate that songs like this exist, though, and it's always horror movies. What is it with these '90s horror movies and terrible rap songs?
This is like
I know it's too late, but I want them to stop it. Stop doing this.
The platonic ideal of that to me. Like nothing is as ridiculous as that song to me. It's great. It makes me happy.
I don't know what blood-sucking insects hanging from a rope looks like, but I appreciate that they tried to make me imagine it.
Do you think he meant like a spider? Yeah. He had to have meant spider.
A rope is pretty
It was 1991. It's so hard to look stuff up.
It's true.
What do you call the things that come out of spider butts? Rope, right?
Yeah,
I'm not crazy, right? It's rope.
Yeah, they shoot
spider rope.
Straight ropes.
And they make their little like trapeze. They make like a trapeze that they live in.
Yeah, rope trapeze. Yeah, put it in the
zombies from the
trapeze.
masquerade. That masquerades are where zombies come from, right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I remember them being at a masquerade sometime.
Yeah. I also like that Brainiacs is one of the scary things. Are you just talking about like literally the villain from Superman, or just like smart nerds?
Just smart nerds.
Yeah, I guess
They're
pretty
scary,
scary if they're incels.
Like a Frankenstein. Who wants to start with sexy?
I'll start. I'll start with sexy.
Hell yeah.
All right. I've brought Mistress of the Apes, the title song from the movie of the same name. It was in 1979 by J.R.F. Peele and W. Malone. And please just play it.
Ain't mama, ain't lover, she's a mistress of the air. She lives in a jungle called New York City, 20th century stress and strain. They talk so witty and the lights shine pretty, but nothing was enough to stop her pain. Ain't mama, ain't lover, she's a mistress of the air.
Yeah.
Ape lover.
Buck.
Ape lover.
Yes. The passion and the earnestness in this song is so deep that it instantly won me over to a cause I would have said I was against, which is, of course, women having sexual intercourse with apes.
So just based on the time that this movie came out, this is some racist shit, right? Like this has got to be.
Now, hold on. It's very specifically about apes.
Right.
Like if that was the song and then it was her going into Harlem or something. Yeah, okay.
She is from New York City though, and she's got, just regular dudes can't do it for her. She needs something more, and that's always code, right? For
it was probably
exotic
code.
Yeah.
Fine. It's not it's not like I'm saying I'm pro ape fucking now. It's like how I feel about furries. I don't get it. I think it's like a little goofy, but it's not hurting anybody.
But they're here, It's done. It's over.
Unless I guess if the ape doesn't want to fuck, somebody's gonna get real hurt. So.
Right. To be clear, these apes in the movie are like Geico cavemen. So they're like just kind of dumbasses, and when she walks by, they're just like, ugh! Like they're sprung. They like what they see, so they're in. This is consensual.
Yeah, this is consensual, and I imagine if the ape / powerful caveman whatever is not into it, you're gonna find out in a big way real early in the process.
Yeah.
Like
she's gonna get ripped in half. Yeah.
Like they have a way of saying no.
Have you seen Gorillas in the Mist? It's a lot like this, except with more fucking.
That's the research. What I like about Robert's picks is he's always trying to just dig up generational pain. He's not going for like. I started playing this and was deeply uncomfortable right away. I was like, I don't know what this is about it, but my ancestors are screaming at me right now to hit stop. This is bad.
I love that it's an insane premise, but it's handled well. It's musically competent. The guy is giving it everything he's got. And the lyrics, aside from like one or two, are vague and like artistic enough. They're like, oh, she left to like avoid the pain of living in the city. And it's only really implied that that is healed by having sex with the apes. Like, I think this is a good way, if you were really just advocating for sex with apes, I think this is a really good way to like get that message into the mainstream. And it's super catchy.
Maybe we're not taking it literally enough, and she just has like a medically very small vagina. And when they say pain, it's like, okay, she needs like a gorilla penis.
Right.
Or...
Yeah, like
I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there.
I get what you're saying. She medically needs gorilla penis. Like a doctor
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Wrote her a prescription, and it just said gorilla penis on it, and then the doctor's name signed at the bottom. And she's like, I'm going to take this to the jungle. And give it
this
to
is
apes.
just her doctor's prognosis in song form. We're the assholes when you think about it.
The doctor just looked at her and went, ape mother, ape lover.
Mother of the apes.
Got a prescription for ape dick.
You know what's funny about this song? I didn't grow up with like, I grew up in like a Motown house. So whenever those commercials came on, they're like, hits from the 80s. It all sounded like this. This sounds just like what white people music was to me. So it's just like, yeah, I think white people probably really like this song.
Yeah.
I think that's why you're picking up on the racism.
Yeah,
the song is so white.
It is very closed off culturally. Yeah, there's not a lot of entry points here.
You're right, it does kick
I don't think
ass.
it entered their head that this could be racist to have a movie about a woman having sex with
hold
apes.
on.
I feel like they did it pure of heart.
I'm here to defend the song, and I don't think that.
Okay. This was no pureness detected whatsoever.
No, I think there was like 80% pureness and 20% of like, people might know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Ape fucking. What's the problem? What I like about videos like this is obscure as shit. There were 3 comments on this video, and I wrote them down in their entirety. First one, I love this movie. There was understand and a lot of trust in it. Good job.
That's an ape fucker. That's an ape
fucker
fucker right there.
I think that was one of the apes. The next one is so beautiful. ... She.
That's another ape.
The last one is not an ape. Horrible film. Absolutely banger ending theme song. So that's
yeah, it is. Fucking whip ass ending theme song.
Sean, yeah, one of your burners.
Yeah, those other comments you could do with ape sign language alone. Like those are phonetically transcribed.
She.
Yeah. So beautiful. She.
Let's see. Zach, you want to do your next sexy?
Sure. I went with the classic Howard the Duck. I watched it recently because I just felt like it. It was on Tubi, and I said, fuck yeah, Howard the Duck. This movie, I was upset because everybody just talks about how horrible this movie was, and I got gaslit. I was like, yeah, Howard the Duck's not a great film. This is a fucking awesome film. It's got space ducks. It's got like
duck
cosmic
tits.
horde demons from beyond the veil. And it's got tits. Yeah, it's great. It's got a musical element. Yeah. This is like peak 80s shit. This is one of those movies that you would pitch today and they would be like, why are you in my office?
Yeah, it is impossible. It is impossible this ever got made, much less today. It would never happen. We've lost.
So it has
we've
kind of
lost
a
so
Last
much.
Action Hero thing where it knew it was a movie and it was like playing on your expectations of what it was going to be and then fucking with you. I don't know. It's just... So, I grew up not liking it, but I think the last time I watched it, I was like, okay, yeah. It's maybe, I don't know, people say before their time maybe too much, but it was probably just a little before its time.
A little bit, yeah. It would have had a healthy Deadpool kind of, they are trying to bring him back in that sort of way. So this movie had a weird thing with ducks. Like, when people encountered Howard, there was like one of 2 reactions, and one of those reactions was just to want to eat him. And I don't...
Right.
We have ducks. And I don't. My first reaction when I see one is not like, delicious. Like, I can't wait to eat that duck. Like, I just kind of like
Strong disagree. Oh,
you just
I
eat
see
wild
a duck. I just
Yeah,
put it in my mouth.
I'd take a bite out of a duck.
just full feathered. Yeah, like a 8 mama.
Full feathered 8 mamas.
The other reaction was like sexual. You either wanted to fuck this duck or you wanted to kill it and eat it. So this song went the other way. And he's stuck here now. He tried, the whole movie is trying to get him back to his home planet, which he was taken from, and he doesn't make it. He's just got to accept that he lives on Earth. And Leah Thompson, his love interest, has accepted that as well. And these lyrics are all about how much she's accepted it. It opens up with a lot of, well, let's play. Yeah, let's get people to taste.
Tell him he ain't coming home. Done joined the human race. They call him Howard the Duck. No way to conceal it. Do the feathers touch? I love him apart. They call him Howard the Duck. If it ain't funky, don't feel it. And he shot an arrow straight to my heart.
Leah Thompson could fuck anything, and I would be into it. She's
I appreciate
precious.
that you took some heat off of me by following up my animal fucking song with another animal fucking song.
Yes. And this is way more animal, I think, than the last one. This is just a duck.
Yeah, there's no human link to this. This is, let's have sex with an actual duck.
Yeah.
Let's get on that corkscrew penis and spin.
Uh-huh. And this is, the whole song is just celebrating that. There's an opening line about how, like, to a hypothetical man who just doesn't have what it takes to compete with this alien duck man.
And it's sung by Cherry Bomb, who whip ass.
Yeah, and Leah Thompson, she actually sang this song. And it was written by Thomas Dolby and George Clinton. Like,
That's crazy.
that is crazy. This is like, so, I mean, they're like accomplished musicians. So in my mind, this is kind of like their, I don't know, like their DOGGZZONE theme song. Like they're just fucking around and
Did
having
he
a good
know
time.
it was for the movie, or did they just happen to find in his catalog a song about a fuckable duck?
No, he was like, okay, you want me to write a song for this movie? Like, sure. Like
They probably didn't have to say it was from a movie. They probably came up to him and were like, all right, this is going to sound crazy, but we want a song about having sex with a duck. And he's like, yeah, I can do that.
And George Clinton's probably like, dig, man, check this out. I just fucked a duck 10 minutes ago. I got it down, baby.
2 of my band members are dressed like ducks.
Exactly.
And those aren't the ones I fucked.
Yeah.
To be perfectly clear.
It's crazy because mine is also about a similar thing. Mine was Mouth Stuffed with Cats from the adaptation of the Broadway musical Cats. No, it's not. Mine is from the 1998 Jean-Claude Van Damme movie Knockoff. This is the second Suey Hark movie with Van Damme. The first was obviously Double Team. That one was about an island of dead secret agents stopping terrorists. And then Jean-Claude Van Damme teamed up with Dennis Rodman to kill Mickey Rourke. Perfect movie, except it didn't have a sexy theme song. Knockoff does. It is about exploding pants. It's starring Rob Schneider, and it does have a sexy theme song. It's all about knockoffs, like the movie Fake Designer Goods. But I think something happened during the writing process that confused everybody, because it's a sexy love song to a woman who is a knockoff in a world where everything is a knockoff. Like the singer's hand is fake.
He's trapped in a fake hell dimension.
Fake eyes. I'll just say the clip. It's great. It sucks. You're going to hate it, but it's very sexy.
You keep thinking that you're really holding hands. Sorry, that's no hand. It's a knockoff. Just my luck that I would look into your eyes. Then I realized they were knockoffs. So close to real. The look, the feel.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
close.
Okay.
This
whole
this
song
is
like
why you have to watch the movie. You have to
Yes.
at least listen when they tell you what the movie's about.
I hadn't seen Knockoff in so long that I did not believe this song was real. I thought it was
That's
a
funny.
fan song that was like, hey, I'm a fan of obscure Van Damme Suey Hark movies, and I just wrote a funny song about it. Like, here it is. It's very meta.
Yep.
in a way that a Van Damme movie would not be. So I actually went and watched Knockoff, and I was like, there it is. Shit, this. They really did this.
This movie's about a shadowland populated by mannequins and lies, right? Yeah, I got it.
Got it.
Yeah, I got it.
No, it's a James Bond song, like about imitation handbags. And he's like, no, I got it. Imitation man hands, like a James Bond dong.
No,
Against you today.
It's actually about real spin kicks. It's about the very real art of spin kicking, and like there's some Rob Schneider. Look, I won't lie.
At no point would you hear this song and think that Rob Schneider was involved in any way. Like that is, I think that's the
I might think Rob Schneider's singing it.
That's true.
Sounds a little.
It's funny you mentioned Meta though, because the band they're an American band. They're called Sparks. And they kind of are a performance artist, like fuck around band. Like they released an album of just their own weird covers of their own songs. And then 4 years before this, they wrote a song called Suey Hark.
And
it was mostly instrumental. Yes. And they had Suey Hark come in it, and it does spoken word. There's some spoken word lyrics. I'll read them to you. He says, I'm Suey Hark. I'm a film director. I've made several films. I've won some awards for my films. My first film was The Butterfly Murders, Shanghai Blues, Peking Opera Blues, Swordsman, Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Once Upon a Time in China, Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4. I swear to God, the whole fucking song is like this.
So he thought spoken word was literally just speaking words.
Yeah. Yes. He's just reading his Wikipedia while someone like plays the synthesizer behind him.
Very pretentious.
Very pretentious.
I like the video.
So
of this
I think
too,
they're kind of trying to be cute.
There's no official video, so this is a fan edit. Like the song is real, but this edit is like straight fan work. And they just ran out of knockoff shit to use, so they just start including Maximum Risk and Double Team. I was like, cool. I saw a clip. I was like, I don't think that subway dodge was from. Wait a minute, none of these clips are from Knockoff.
They're a knockoff. Awesome.
It couldn't. The movie wasn't rad enough to sustain a whole song.
The trailer for Knockoff is itself a knockoff.
It's a knockoff.
Oh my God, we are trapped in Knockoff world. It is full of mannequins and lies. You were right all along.
So close to real.
Yeah, it's Rob Schneider.
That's
That's the kind of music Rob Schneider would make. I don't know. It just feels like that. It just feels right to say that.
It's fine, dude. Whatever you want to say about Rob Schneider, totally.
Rob Schneider,
totally
that's what
fine.
you sound like. That's what you would sound like if that was a thing that you wanted to do.
Zach, have you ever seen that video from the behind the scenes of Judge Dredd where Rob Schneider falls down the stairs and lands on his face?
No.
That has to be on the soundboard, right?
I don't have it on the soundboard. It is. He comes out and he starts to deliver this line like, "Oh, you thought it was real funny, Dredd," and then he goes, and like his head like cracks, and everyone just
the most shit. Like,
is that why he's
so
a Republican
hard.
bootlicker now?
Yes.
Is that what happened?
That's what
Probably.
happened.
That's the moment it happened. Yeah.
You can always trace it back to an abrupt head injury, and we have it on film. When he
Yep,
when
he
he
got up
fucking
Republican
knocked
from
himself Republican.
Yeah. God damn it! Just he got Fetterman.
Who do we think's taking sexy? I feel like my vote is going towards apes, just because I'd slightly rather have sex with an ape than a duck.
It is
did you
easily
see
the
those duck
sexiest
tits, though?
song. Like, I will give you Howard the Duck is more fun.
Right.
The category is sexy. Ape mother, ape lover. Come on.
All right. You've convinced me. It is.
If it was like True Love, maybe Howard the Duck could win because like Leah
Right.
Thompson's really taken with him. The song is very romantic, whereas the Mistress of Apes is all about
Right.
fucking.
I was just picturing the whole time she was like bent over Howard just in the movie. That's outside of the song. That's on me. I was just.
That's just a you thing.
Right.
I was strung. Yeah, I was sprung on Leah Thompson's panties. With good reason.
Sure. I think that was the intended effect. The filmmakers will be like, hey, that's what we're going
We
for.
got, that 10-year-old boy that's watching this right now, we got his ass.
Who wants to start in the final category of stupid?
Okay.
I'd
What
like
do
to
we
go
got for
last.
stupid? You want to go last?
Okay.
Sean, you haven't gone first yet. Let's.
Oh, okay, then I'll go first.
Step up.
My stupid is a movie called FR07, and it is It is a fucking disaster. The kind where it's weird it doesn't happen more often. Like, after I tell you, this was written, directed, and produced in 1992 by a Yugoslavian guy named John Arkevsky. It's the only thing he ever did in the entertainment industry. He has no idea what he's doing. It was all based on bedtime stories he made up. And seemingly did not touch up before it became a screenplay.
It's one of my favorite stories.
All over
The
the
plot
place.
is insane. Do you have copies of it?
I've seen it.
Yeah, we watched it.
No, I mean like of the plot though, just like the breakdown. Because I started reading it, and my fucking head started spinning right away.
I don't remember all of it off the top of my head. It's almost pointless to tell you. I'd have to tell you the entire plot because it doesn't like chain together. It's just a thing happens. I'll just give you broad strokes. He's a magic James Bond, but also a prince, a magic ancient prince. Who's best friends with the Loch Ness Monster. I think that's enough, right?
He's immortal too. Yeah, he's also immortal.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yes, he's also immortal. This is where it's going to start to sound crazy. Ben Kingsley does the voice. It's also got Brian Blessed and Grace Jones. It cost him $18 million, made about 2% of that back in box office. It is just a rich guy who dumped his money in the most self-indulgent project. Sucks so much shit. The song also sucks. It's by Holly Johnson, who is the vocalist of Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Yeah, this
Yes.
is like a legit person.
That's
Yes,
like
he's
the
a
whole
real-
movie is like you keep looking into it and being like, what the fuck is happening? Wait, this is this fucking Grace Jones? Is this a how did he do this? How
Money.
did he do this?
This is like the
It's just
the
$18 million.
The Dubai oil princes just having whatever celebrity they want show up. I think that's
Right.
just
Right,
this guy was doing that, but he just did Fro 7. How do you even say this?
Did he put all of that money in himself?
I think so. But like I say, 18 million it's a lot of money, but you got to think how many billionaires out there have all these personality disorders. Like, why isn't Elon Musk making 50 of these a year of just dumb
movies about
cartoons
cool
of
frogs?
stupid ideas he had?
We should pitch him a project.
I don't want to work with
No,
Elon. I'm
no.
just,
I just wanna take
wondering
his
why we
money.
don't live in a world where Elon is.
Yeah, I wish he was doing this instead. I would like Elon Musk.
Yeah,
if
that'd be a lot
instead of
better.
everything that he does, he was just making bizarre frog-based
Yeah,
movies.
maybe it's our duty to just take him off the table and just work out.
well, now
Make
we're
his
on a
vanity
list.
project.
Now we're on a list for sure. Maybe,
Yeah, I like how you put that.
Maybe that is
It's an
our
interesting way to
duty.
put that.
Maybe you're right.
Free Luigi. All right, I'm gonna play a clip from this fucking song. Again, you're not gonna like it.
Beneath the waves and in the air, on the land everywhere. Just you be good, forget all evil. Freddy's watching, so look out, people. He's the one who's gonna get things done. FR07. He's got the enemy on the run. FR07. Yeah.
You cut it off right before my favorite lyric, which is "He's gonna change your hell right into heaven." FR07.
Heaven!
Like, I know that rhymes with 7, but that's a bit of an overpromise for a sexy frog. Like,
Yeah. He's just talking about frog sex, baby. We're back to the fucking anthropomorphic animal sex.
He definitely fucked in that movie, right?
yeah, but he fucked the Loch Ness Monster.
Okay, right.
Yeah, like this is not
all
it's
good. It's all
interspecies,
above
but it's
board.
not like that's close enough.
There's no humans involved. Yeah, it's fine.
Ness Mama, Lake Mama, she fucked the beast from the lake.
I'm sure I'll leave that controversy to the frogs. I'm sure that's racist in Frogland to be like, oh, I see what you mean. Like, yeah, okay, he's gonna have sex with the Loch Ness Monster. Racist. But like that's frog racist. We don't need to explore that.
We can't speak on that. That's not a, yeah.
Yeah, it's not my
I
experience.
don't know how to be intersectional with that. So I know I already like referenced the DOGGZZONE theme song, but this song, these are the kind of songs that we mined for the tricks that terrible 90s shit did. Those like orchestral hits, the rise, the soulful black lady backup vocalist who's yeah,
Who's giving it her all for a project
Dude.
that no one's ever gonna hear.
That's what the DOGGZZONE lady
Yeah.
did too.
No,
She
I
sent
know.
us back and I was like, oh my god,
She's
lady,
incredible.
you were too good for this.
That's what makes it so funny. It still
Yeah.
makes me laugh every time I hear it because she's just like, "What are you doing? You're doing this is way too good for what this is."
It might be the same lady. We might have got the FR07 lady.
the
Yeah, I didn't
FR07.
meet her. I don't know what she looks like. Yeah, and then you get the Frankie Goes to Hollywood guy. He's like, I can't tell if he's fucking self-aware. It feels sarcastic. A lot of it feels so
It
sarcastic.
feels really sarcastic. Yeah. It feels like he's got his middle finger up the whole time, or he's like yelling at a dead body or something.
Yeah, he's having to like record this in the guy's pool house or something. He's like,
He just microphone
Fucking
stand his producer's head for getting him in this mess, and he's just singing this song at him now. F-R-O-7!
I might have mentioned this in the podcast before, but I've been haunted my whole life by this Cheerios commercial where it was multi-grain Cheerios, and the commercial was just like this Wilson Phillips type band in the recording studio that just putting their entire soul into this fucking Cheerios commercial. And they just sort of filmed it like it's a behind the scenes of this making of. And it just felt like, why ruin their life like that? Like these people probably have been dreaming about being singers their whole life. They become studio musicians. There's nothing wrong with that. But now people know their faces. Like they can never get to that next stage of their career because they're the Cheerios ladies.
You just hadn't shown their faces. Just plausible deniability. You can't prove that was me.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
the story behind all of these songs usually. Well, this one's the exception because this guy already had a career, but most of these songs are like a band just trying to break through, and they're like, this is it. We got the gig that's going to take us to the top.
Yeah, there's no way.
We got the Maniac Cop rap. It's done. We've done it.
There's no way it's their real name. Like all of these names we've been reading off, they go to nowhere, to nobody, to nothing. There's no way that was the real name of the people that sang Ape Mother, Ape Lover, she's the mistress of the apes. Like you don't put your real name down on that. You don't sign that.
Monkey's gotta fuck her from behind.
Yeah, let me put my name my mother gave me on that.
That was racist. I took it too far.
all right. Zach.
Yeah, speaking of bands that thought they were going to take off after they got their big gig, this is Lost in Time from the Waxworks 2 soundtrack. I feel like it wouldn't be an episode if I didn't bring something from my boy, Anthony Hickox. He's the director of Hellraiser 3. He also directed the Motorhead music video for Hellraiser. He directed this too. There's just a straight up rap song at the end of Waxworks 2 that just plays over the credits, and like the cast is full blown like rap dancing in the background while this sort of conscious rapper style, like militant Public Enemy wannabes are just like walking around rapping about Waxworks 2. They got the full 90s treatment. They got the black and white, film stock. They got the ladies dancing with the short shorts on in the background. They've got vaguely military dudes standing around in the background, keeping a watch on things. And these guys were like producers. Like they have a pretty successful career with LL Cool J albums, and DJ Pooh was in this group. He's like the co-writer of Friday. Like he did stuff. But these guys, Dwayne Muffla Simon and Daryl Big Dad Pierce, I don't think they went much further after this song. Do you have a clip?
Big Dad Pierce. I do have a clip.
Lost in Time?
Hey, let's hit it. Big Dad Pierce.
Lost in time like a bug in a jar, no matter where you go, there you are. Lost in time like a bug in a jar, no matter where you go, there you are.
Waxing, taxing, Waxwork 2, what in the hell can young Sarah do? Something's got a hold of her soul and took control, and the devil tried to break the law, but it's the king of the kings, the lord of lords. It's a medieval party and a tarnished sword. Girls run around on Sunset Strip, but out came the man, yo, Jack the Rip. He was slicing and dicing and smashing and crashing, all through the party slashing heads. Yo, what up, Frank? Frankie walked around like the living dead, trying to scoop up a troop up a bowl of fruit loop up a juicy fruit tea. Tapped up with the two till the mom was down. Yeah. Jack the Ripper would never be found. A time warrior going through hell. He has a story to tell.
I don't think there's ever been a more expository theme
He just
song.
was
Like
going
that
step by step through the film. He was explaining the entire thing.
What I like about this is that he starts off like that whole first verse is all plausible deniability. Like, it's not about the movie really at all. It could be about anything. And I thought, like, okay, the production value was high. He's got a pretty decent flow and a good voice for, like, considering the time and the type of work that this is. Like, it's better than the popcorn rap. Like, that's what he was up 1991, 1992. That's what he was up against. Like, so it's better than that. And I thought, oh, okay, if they retain like their plausible deniability, they're having like a real career. But then it slowly becomes more and more about the movie until it's undeniably about the movie. Until it's like, not only did you see the movie, I think you really liked the movie. I think you got into this.
He's good friends with the director. It's so
he said Waxworks 2 in that clip I played.
In that clip, he said Waxworks 2, waxing, taxing, Waxworks 2.
Undeniable. Like, I will never regret
shout
this.
out to the movie. Yeah, he fucking owns it. This is it's a fun movie. It's like kind of Waxworks 1 was like a stab at like, it's also kind of fun, but a little bit more of a horror movie. 2 is like, let's just fuck around. It's like pulling references from pop culture, and obviously Jack the Ripper's in it. The dude from Gremlins, Zach Gallagher, is like, girlfriend was framed at the end of the first film because they brought a zombie hand home and it killed her dad. They don't believe that a zombie hand killed her dad. So now she's being tried as a criminal, and he has to go through the Waxworks time loop to find a new zombie hand to prove that zombie hands are a thing. And that's what this rap is about.
And that's what this rap is about.
Half of it, because the first guy totally hits all the points of the movie, and then Big Dad comes in. He's like, bro,
well, shit,
there's
man.
no more movie to rap about, so I'm just going to rap about us. And he's like, I got to hand it to the muff because he slammed it, and he handed it to me, the D to the A to the D, which follows the B to the I to the G. he just starts talking about himself. Yeah, he's killing time. He's got no more Waxworks plots to hit.
Then he's got two verses about the cinematographer. He's like, Star Spangled, Dutch Angled.
Just imagine really being the guy whose task it was to tell these guys, okay, we need you to rap about a movie. Here's what the movie's about. I'm going to start explaining it to you. And like that nerd talking to these guys and just telling them all about what, like, well, there's a hand that travels through time and there's Frankenstein is technically in it. And like, telling that to guys that look like this and are as cool as this. And then at the end of it, there's like a long silence where you're like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. And then they're just like, shit, that's dope. I'm going to write everything you just said down.
Frankenstein.
Shout out to God and say, Lord have mercy. Forgive us the strength to fight the danger zone.
They were clearly so into it, is the surprise.
Yeah. They did. They put their fucking whole heart into it, and I really appreciate it. It's not a bad rap. It's probably too good for this category, honestly.
I agree. It's like at first I was like, I hate this, but then I was like, oh, because my expectations were for it to be a cheesy rap song, and it's like,
it's competent.
I set those.
Conscious, like common type song. I don't know.
I set those expectations first thing.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you come in, you're like, oh, this is good. What's going on?
Yeah.
I didn't want it to be good.
Yeah. So it's all right. Waxworks 2, it's all right. The song about Waxworks 2, also pretty all right.
All right. Inexplicably all right. Knows what it is.
Yeah. It doesn't beat FR07, honestly. It's... If we're going for stupid, yeah.
Brockway, do you think you can beat FR07? Do you think you can outstupid FR07?
It's not going to sound like it at first, but I'm going somewhere with it. So why don't you just go ahead and play my last song?
Well, let me play a little clip here.
There once was a lady who got sick of the city, so she made herself a plan to get out of the city, find her roots in the jungle where a woman is a woman and a man is a man. She went looking for her mate. She didn't find a man, so she found herself an ape. She's an ape lady. She's the mistress of the apes. She's an ape lady. When she calls, they congregate. They can hear her voice ringing far and wide. She's the queen of the jungle and the monkey's bride. Ape lady, the mistress of the apes.
All right,
Cab Calloway. All of a sudden,
this song is why your first song is racist.
See, okay, I 100% agree with you. In and of itself, the first one had that plausible deniability where I'm like, that guy's just really passionate about fucking apes. This is why I think this one is stupid. Okay. So this is Ape Lady, also from Mistress of the Apes. This movie had 2 expositional theme songs. This is the second one. I'm like, this is
if I'm
why.
understanding it, she lived in New York and fucked gorillas.
And we needed 2 songs to explain it. So, all right, let me tell you why this one's fucking stupid and the other one about having sex with apes was totally cool. First, the song itself, the goofy little chimp sample, the rope-a-dope lyrical cadence, it's all treating ape sex like a joke when the other one treated it like, oh, this woman has a fundamental right to bang apes. And like, there's no...
She has a doctor's permission.
Yeah, she has a prescription, all right? In this one, there's none of that, like, artistic vagary. The lyrics are, she went looking for a mate, she didn't find a man, so she found herself an ape. Like, and later on, he says, she used her charms to tame the wild, she thought of everything but what to name the child. So she's raw dogging the apes in this one, which is like, that also changes some things for me. Like, I thought we were, not bringing children into this.
There's no class left.
No class. This is just explicitly stating that a woman is banging apes, and that makes me think, actually, maybe that's gross. Maybe I'm not okay with that. That's what's stupid, because if your cause is, I want to convince you that it's okay for women to have sex with apes, you had it. You had it with the first song, with Mistress of the Apes, with Ape Mother, Ape Lover. You got the whole world on your side. Which, again, your side was women having sexual relations with apes. And you had us. You had it. And then you put this song up next. And you fucking blew it. You fucking blew it. You had Mistress of the Apes.
The way they sing Ape Lady, it is kind of like a judge bringing down a gavel. Like, he's just, like, calling her that in the courtroom. Ape Lady!
I brand you as Ape Lady.
Sentence you to 40 years of
Ape Lady.
Human prison.
There's
Where your carnal pleasures will not be indulged.
My big problem with this is it's like, okay, fine. She's the Ape Lady. She's the Queen of the Jungle. And then they switch vocalists to... What I'm gonna is coded for me as a black guy goes, and a monkey's bride.
And a monkey's bride.
It's like, whoa, what are you doing there? I don't like what you did there. I was like, the first half of the song, I'm like, man, white people are crazy. And then they got this guy, and I'm like, no, you sons of bitches. You cannot make this other people's fault.
What did they pay you to do that? It can't have been enough.
And a monkey's bride. And that's it. They brought him in for that.
Just for that. Took all his dignity for that. Mistress of the Apes, the first song was like, it was like the guy was standing on the bow of a burning ship heading into a hurricane. And he's just like, Ape Mother, Ape Lover. Like, it's something to believe in. And then they did this. And that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's so stupid. You blew it. You blew it for yourself.
So you didn't get to this part in the song, but here's where it gets real problematic. It didn't take her long to get used to the monkeys because they acted like little brothers in the zoo, though at the beginning all their faces looked the same. Before very long, she knew just who was who. They all looked the same to Ape Lady at first, until she starts banging them, and then she's part of she's in the culture.
That's what I'm saying. It just blew all that goodwill that having sex with apes had assessed. Like, all of that goodwill just gone, just totally gone with this, and that was such a stupid move, because I was on board. I was on board with women having sexual relations with apes. It's not my thing, but I thought, you know what? Maybe that's beautiful in a way. And then you started playing that fucking chimp sample, and you ruined everything.
It's an interesting sales pitch. I think it's pretty convincing. More convincing than your plug for your book, if I'm being honest.
True. Yeah.
I'll take it all down.
Every single goddamn one of you.
Who do you think got the passwords?
I'm going to vote for FR07 on this one. I agree that this does take the turn that you say, but just FR07 clearly cost more to make, and that just elevates the stupidity of it, like, beyond.
I think Ape Lady costs more to the cause. I think it cost Ape banking.
No, I get it.
More credibility.
But did they hire a beautiful, just dead serious, soulful black woman to be like, FR07?
No, but they did hire a black man to go, and a monkey's bride.
I don't know. I don't know. I think FR07
if
for me.
I vote for my own thing, it would be a 3-way tie. If I vote for Brockway, he wins.
Oh.
I love Brockway. I'm voting for Brockway.
Oh, shit. Oh, because Brockway's voting for himself, obviously, right?
Yes. Does that even need to be said? Absolutely vote for myself.
All right.
All right. Sight lives another day. I'm not taking it down today.
That's all it takes. As I said, this is the best part of my day, so this is a win for me too. I'm very happy with this.
All right, you want to take us out with some Ape Lady?
Oh, I'd love to take us out with some Ape Lady.
God damn it.
There once was a lady who got sick of the city, so she made herself a plan to get out of the city, find her roots in the jungle where a woman is a woman and a man is a man. She went looking for her mate. She didn't find a man, so she found herself an ape. She's an ape lady. She's the mistress of the apes. She's an ape lady. When she calls, they congregate. They can hear her voice ringing far and wide. She's the queen of the jungle, and the monkey's bride.
Einstein, 100, Frankfurt. Einstein, 100, Frankfurt. Unser Podcast genau. Und mit maximalen Schau. Sag Frankfurt Podcast. Korrekt. Ja. Der Kraft ist nicht ohne. Schick die in die Hundezone.